Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The Portland Trail Blazers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This should be a good one. So the Timberwolves win the tip. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. On the block, you'll see Camara and Clingan. MP out there with Henderson. And it's Avdia in at the 3, the small forward. Randall kicks to McCullough. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And Clingan pulls it down. Here's MP. Can't get it to fall. Here's Minnesota. Randall is doubled. And there's McCullough. That's good on the assist from Randall.
That's nice touch around the rim. McCullough makes the most of his opportunities down there.
Money. Randall grabs the board.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Camara. Henderson dishes to MP. There's a screen by Camara. Just 5 on the clock.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Edwards passes to McCullough. Edwards looking it over. Randall left side. Shoots over Camara. Rebounded by Camara.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
MP outside. And it's blocked. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Nifty fake from MP. Wow. If he's already got that, watch out.
And both free throws good for MP.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Stolen by Henderson. MP with it. McDaniels picks him up. And that one's good. MP.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let it get to the open floor and finish it.
Here's McCullough. Stolen by Avdia. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. And he gets the bucket. MP's got 6. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Here's Camara, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Avdia finds Camara. Pocket 6. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
Timberwolves trail by 3. McCollum outside. Back to Randall. A 3-ball. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And Portland with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. That one goes in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Oh, here's Edwards. Still without a basket. Pulls it up. Randall with the bucket.
Well, you can tell that Randall was looking for his shot there. Got the ball and wasted no time putting up the jab.
McCollum against MP. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. The 4th spot held by Donovan Clingan.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Achua comes in for Klingon. And it's Jeremy Grant in for Toumani Camara. Now, here's Grant. Following the miss by C.J. McCollum. MP passes to Grant. MP against Edwards. On the wing, MP. He's got 8. Good on the shot.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. There's the double team with Henderson. Back to Dosunmu. To the middle. Here's Beringer, and he uses the glass on the layup. Portland leading by 3. Here's MP. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. Here's the screen for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been tearing through these first 2 rounds. They've steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
I mean, a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive. But to do it in the postseason against the best teams in the league, that's really incredible. If I had to make a prediction, Kevin, I'd say we might be in the right seats tonight to see another broom come out on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and Shaden Sharp sub in for Henderson. Count the basket.
Well, it's exactly what Gobert wants offensively. He wants to attack at the closest range possible.
Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Sharp on the wing. There's a screen by Achua. Here's MP. Aldama with the rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Kolek, no good. Portland leading by 5. Money. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Timberwolves have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Pass to Aldama. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Sharp. And here is MP. He's got 14. There's a screen by Achua. Here's MP. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Kolek, covered by MP. Gobert with a screen on MP. Gobert double team. Here's Schroeder. The putback. And it's Portland with the rebound. Saturday was a great victory for them.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Portland Trailblazers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Trailblazers, guys, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Rudy Gobert is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Dosunmu. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Shepard in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Trailblazers leading by 13. Pass to Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Klingon looks to slam that one down whenever he gets a chance.
Now here's Dosunmu. recovered by MP. Aldama passes to Randall. Here's Shepard. Fires for three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one. MP left side. And the dunk by Grant.
Taking advantage of an opening. Grant hammered that home.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Abdia's checked in for Portland. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves had a nice performance. He dropped 35 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And here's MP for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Randall. Back to Dosunmu. Gobert with a screen on MP. Pass to Randall. Now Dosunmu. Randall kicks to Edwards. Here's Dosunmu. And the three off target. And here are the Blazers. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Klingon. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. There's the double team with Abdia. Pass to Aldama. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for Drew Holiday. And here's MP for three. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
MP is a cool customer from three. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Randall with the bucket.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Here's MP. Oh, look at that.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T Connected Cam. The three. And Klingon pulls it down. And here's Anderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. They get it back. Pass to MP. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. A nice shot by Klingon.
Well, good luck against Klingon in close. That's where he makes his money.
So it's Portland looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game. Seeing how things are Thanks for spending half.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. Anderson out there with MP. And it's Avdia into the three. Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to McDaniels. McCollum outside. And the layup's good off the glass. McCollum's got the first points in the second half up on the board for the Timberwolves. Here's MP driving inside. On the wing, MP. Outside, Avdia. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. McCollum outside. Off target from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
McDaniels outside. McCollum kicks to Randall. And a miss there on the triple. Trailblazers leading by 13. And they double up MP. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Strong finish inside from MP.
Soft floater. You see how MP has really improved his craft.
This one for three. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards against MP. There's the pick. To the paint. Picked off in midair. They double team McCollum. Launches it. Another miss by Minnesota.
They haven't found their rhythm here in the third. This is 4 of their first 5 attempts.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Trailblazers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Randall right side. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He goes on Donovan Klingon.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Well, you like the steadying presence a guy like Julius Randle gives a team. He's a reliable and experienced player others can lean on out there. Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
The 3 from MP. No good on that one. Timberwolves trail by 15. They double team McCollum. McDaniels finds Randall. They set the pick. There's the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Randall from outside, and Klingon pulls it down.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Back to MP. And it's blocked. Randall down low. Henderson defending. For 3, Edwards nails it.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And they double up MP. Over McCollum. Henderson, no good.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
Pass to Beringer. Now McDaniels. There's a good screen. Down low and stolen by MP. Now Kamara. Portland moving the ball around. MP outside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
I love the determination that MP showed there. He is developing into an absolute bulldog.
And Portland making a change here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Achua comes in for Tamani Kamara. Jeremy Grant, who's checked in for Avdia. And it's Holiday in for Henderson. Back to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. MP is number 1. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Portland.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Outside Holiday. Rebound Minnesota. Inside. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 11.
Well, Randall is a problem inside. He has so many ways he can beat you down there.
MP passes to Holiday. Back to MP. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Reed, he's checked in for Minnesota. Here's Edwards. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Kolic's checked in. Sharp's checked in for Portland. And Reed has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Basket, good.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
To the inside, here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And the dunk by MP.
That instant response. Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Timberwolves trail by 16. Reed with a screen on Howard. On the wing, Dosumu. Guarded by Holiday. Pass to Reed. Over Grant. Off the left rim and out.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Reed in the post. Working on Grant. Aldama can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 18. Now, MP. He's got 44. Goes up on the top of the key. And Portland again with the bucket. And so it's MP making things happen for Portland. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Santi Aldama is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Dosumu, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Kolick in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Mr. Gobert. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Achua's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I like when MP takes initiative like this because it forces the defense to react.
So for the Trailblazers, Clingan, he's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. And it's Toumani Camara in for Jeremy Grant. Stolen. And a wide open look for MP. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. MP's got 50 points. There's the double team with Abdia. Gobert, the screen. Shot clock at 5. Kolek. No good that time. Abdia with the defensive effort.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Pass to Kolek. Outside for Randall. Puts up a 3. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 bigs.
Well, hey, Randall possesses this kind of range. The defense has to at least honor his shot.
Back to MP. Three-pointer. The shot misses.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Launches a 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Again, what an avalanche.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Trailblazers leading by 21. There's a screen by Camara. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Gobert. Angle with the ball. Now Abdia defending. Here's Dosunmu inside. Aldama gets the bucket.
And at 7 feet tall, Aldama can burn you inside. Even with the contact, he's tough to contain at times.
MP inside. Defended by Dosunmu. And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Off target with his 3.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Down low, MP finds Clingan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And what a setup for Clingan, who just has to reach up to throw down that lob.
Dosunmu, the pass to Randall. Shoots over Abdia. Randall no good.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Pass to Camara. Here's Abdia. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 21. Edwards drives in. Count that one. And that's now 19 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Portland has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Meeting the defense's challenge, that's really all you can ask of a young player like MP. I like this aggressive mentality he's adopted in the second half, doing everything he can to get to the line.
And they recover it. Edwards. And finished off by McDaniel.
What bounce from McDaniel, just leaping into the air for that touch.
Pass to MP. Out to Henderson. MP outside. It's blocked. To the middle. And here's McCollum for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Timberwolves trail by 18. Randle outside. And there's the 3.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And they double up MP. Henderson. No stopping that baby hook on the fly.
And this young man lives on the offensive glass. Tough to stop clinging when he's that close.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Edwards. Randle outside. Fires the 3. McCollum outside. For 3. That does not go. Trailblazers leading by 17. MP. .143 left to play here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 59 points.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Trailblazers.
The big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really...
And so the Portland Trailblazers have won the series. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their win.